Yo 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 yo.
Angela is out. Charlamagne was popping.
Peace to the planet. It's Monday.
Bro, you don't know what day it is?
No, I really didn't. I really forgot.
No, it's Monday.
I honestly, truly forgot in that moment. I mean, as soon as I said peace to the planet, I was like, damn, what day is it?
Oh my
but I had to assume it's Monday.
Yes, it is Monday.
It's the start of the work week.
That's right. It is the start of the work week, and Virgo season is here. Drop a bomb for all the Virgos out there.
Boy, Virgo men know they can lie their ass off, innit?
What you mean?
They just do. Virgo.
It's Virgo season. Why you want to start the Virgo hate already?
No, it's not Virgo hate. It is Virgo season. But boy, Virgo men can lie their ass off. That I know.
How? Who lied to you? Who hurt your feelings? Who hurt your heart?
But salute to all the Virgos out there.
Yes, absolutely. Crazy weekend. A lot to talk about this weekend. What you do this weekend?
I'm just cooling out. I'm relaxing. I'm still cooling out, relaxing. But
okay.
That ends today. But after Labor Day, it's really like all downhill from here because we should just be thinking about it's holiday season, really.
No, not after Labor Day, bro. After at least Halloween. Come on, you got the whole month of September.
No. Yeah, but after Labor Day, it's really all downhill because we slide right into holiday season. You're gonna start seeing like Christmas commercials.
Correct. October.
After Labor Day. Halloween don't really get that much commercial time, but you'll start seeing Christmas commercials like right after Labor Day. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's the holidays.
See, I say October because October is Halloween and it's homecoming season, and then it's Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then January, and then really the year starts back up in February.
That is very true, but I'm not even thinking that far in advance. Let's enjoy the moments. Let's enjoy the rest of the year.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody that went out to Houston for Tycoon Weekend. 50 did the whole Tycoon Weekend. So shout to that. I was out there for a day. And then went to Orlando to talk real estate, to educate some people on real estate. And then just relaxed. Stayed home with the kids and had just a quiet Saturday and Sunday, which was great. Sometimes you just need that reset.
It's the best. There's nothing better than doing nothing. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And when I say nothing, I mean nothing.
I ain't mad at you. All right, well, let's get the show cracking. You remember COVID?
Who was that? He had a song out like a couple years ago, right? Big record.
Yeah, big tunes. Big tunes. Well,
yeah.
If you want to go on Royal Caribbean, well, they might not be tested for COVID or requiring shots. We'll tell you all about it, all right? Don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, Tom Brady, he's missed the last 11 days, and he said it was for personal reasons. And here's his audio.
It's all personal. Everyone's got different situations they're dealing with, so we all have really unique challenges to our life. And I'm 45 years old, man. There's a lot of going on, so, you just got to try to figure out life the best you can, and, it's a continuous process, so.
I mean, let's be clear. Tom Brady really has no reason to be out there on nobody's football field at 45 years of age.
He's tired.
I know he's tired. Tom should have hung it up a couple of years ago after he won that Super Bowl in Tampa. But, I mean, hey, people got to make sure there's nothing left in the tank, I guess.
Yeah, he's tired. He's like, look, I'll get there when the season starts. But right now, I'm just tired. I'm going through some ish, all right? Kids going to school. Me and the wife arguing a beef, and I'm just saying that. But, I got some ish to go through. Can't be mad at that.
He probably going to take a couple more extended vacations throughout the season. I wouldn't be surprised.
Not at all.
At all.
Now, Washington Commanders just sound so funny, but the Washington Commanders rookie running back Brian Robinson Jr. was shot multiple times in a robbery attempt Sunday night. They believe the incident occurred when two suspects tried to steal his Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. He started fighting them. A scuffle ensued. Gunshots were fired, and he was hit. They say the injuries do not appear to be life-threatening.
Damn. Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. God bless him.
Now, Royal Caribbean, if you like cruises, they're making a COVID change. Before the pandemic, you had to be tested. You had to have shots. You had to make sure that you did not have COVID. Now, it seems like they're fairly loose when it comes to that now. Passengers had to fill out a health form before boarding, and that's pretty much it. You just had to answer questions about whether you had any health issues, but it was all on an honor system. That's it.
You gonna trust these people, huh? They've been lying us the past 2 years about being vaccinated, not vaccinated, having COVID, failing tests, passing tests. Like, stop it. Honor system, okay.
But not only that,
Sure.
think about it like this: you spend a couple of grand on a cruise. They ask you if you have COVID or you have any symptoms.
Yeah,
You gonna say
right.
yes after you gonna lose out on that couple of grand?
Not. I got these vacation days and paid this money. We out.
Now, we talked about this teacher out in Jersey who's very curvy, and they were starting a petition to get her fired. Well, she responded over the weekend.
Majority of the people that I see defending me on comments are women, believe it or not. I would say people are just hating. I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought it was so funny. I did. I thought it was so funny. I was like reposting everything and I'm like, this is like, it's kind of not funny. It's, getting to me a little bit and it's not funny. But some of the mothers at my school are really my biggest supporters. So it's like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm sure that
It
would
might be
get to her.
it might be a social media narrative. Like, truth be told, like, people might have saw her picture on social media and started calling the school complaining. They might not even live in New Jersey.
Right, might
Like,
not even have
literally.
kids in that school, correct.
That's what I'm saying. It might just be a bunch of trolls online doing that and saying it's the mothers at the school.
Yeah, could be. Well, she still has her job, and she's still an art teacher, so good luck to her. It seems like it's affecting her a little bit, but, don't let it affect your mama. Just do what you got to do. All right, and that is Front Page News. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, phone lines are wide open again. 800-585-1051. Let us know how your weekend was, what you did. Was it good? Was it bad? Whatever it may be, phone lines are wide open. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Wake up, wake up.
Wake your ass. This is your time to get it off your chest. Whether you're mad or blessed, we want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning. This is Amber.
Hey,
What's
Amber.
up, DJ Envy?
Good morning.
Charlamagne.
Peace, Amber.
Get it off your chest.
Envy.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on with your podcast, man?
Oh, Me and the Wife's podcast?
Yeah.
You know what? We wrote the first book, and now we're writing our second book. So that takes a lot of energy and a lot of time when it comes to writing those books. So that's what we've been doing. Hopefully, we'll get back to it when the kids get back to school. But right now, it's summertime, and the kids are out and about, and we've been taking the kids everywhere. But hopefully, school starts in another week. So when school starts, then me and the wife can get back to the podcast, hopefully.
All right, bet. Because I enjoy it. You're pretty funny, though. People don't give you enough credit. You're a funny dude.
Thank you. What do you mean funny? Like I'm a comedian? Like I make you laugh? Like I'm a clown?
Yeah, like comedian, yeah.
So you think I'm a clown? You think I'm funny, right? You just...
I think you're funny. You're way funnier than Charlamagne.
You should just be happy that she's saying ha ha funny and not funny.
Yeah, ha funny. What's up, Charlamagne?
Peace.
But you have a good day, mama. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this Steve. Hey, DJ Envy, man, I got a bone to pick with you, dog.
Okay, what kind of bone?
All right, pause, son. But
You
listen,
the one that said bone.
listen real quick. Envy, when your next scheduled vacation, man?
My next scheduled vacation?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't be telling you why. What's up?
Listen, you need to go on vacation, man, because I was at the seminar this weekend, and me and my wife, we was excited to see you. First of all, you got on stage with the Picasso beard. Let's just get that out the way. You got on stage with the Picasso beard.
Okay.
And then your shirt was hella little. I'm talking about. I thought it was one of your kids' shirts.
Okay.
Damn.
And your energy was dead, as if you just got off the plane. You just woke up. Your energy was dead. And my girl was like, is he upset because his beard is painted? I said, I don't know what he got going on, but I need to go take a vacation, and he need a whole break because that was unacceptable. We was excited.
Take
to
that
see
man
you,
advice.
Nah.
and your energy was unacceptable. Go on vacation. I know you've been working hard. You've been having the Drive Your Dreams car shows back to back, but you need to go on vacation, bro.
Nah, actually, I know you probably wanted me to shout and scream, but I was giving away information. A lot of people were very happy about the information I gave about house flipping.
That you did. Well, I ain't gonna lie, me and my wife, we did appreciate you. We did appreciate you for all the info you gave us. You helped us out. The questions you asked, And Matt, the mortgage guy, he also, man, listen, that was worth the money we spent to be in that room. So
yeah,
it was beautiful seeing all the black people, all the successful black people. That was a beautiful thing. But you, my guy, please go on vacation, bro. Restart your back.
And stop painting on your bed.
Oh, stop it, man.
Make sure you add that part.
I don't know what, sometimes people expect you to yell and scream, but we were talking about financial literacy, and I was breaking down how to do things. So, yeah, I'm not going to yell and I'm not going to scream. But I was fine. I was moderating a panel. I don't know what he thought, but
and you was waiting on your paint to dry on your face.
Shut up, man. There was no paint on my face, man. There was no paint on my face. There's no paint on my face now. There's no paint on my face yet.
Whoa.
But shout out to everybody that came out to Orlando. It was a great panel, great seminar talking about real estate. I had to moderate it, and people got a lot of information. We gave a lot of information out, so shout out to those brothers for setting that up, all right? Get it off your chest, 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. This is your time to get it off your chest, whether you're mad or blessed.
So you better have the same energy.
We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, what's up, MV?
What's up? Why you sound like you in the bathroom, Trav?
I'm coming.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What the hell's wrong with
you?
What up, Trav?
Because I was in the bathroom washing my face. I was saying I'm coming to the phone.
Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever you want to say.
You're not there, is she?
No.
Oh, okay. What's up, Char?
Peace, sis. What's happening?
I was calling to talk about Angela Yee Day. I attended this weekend, but I'm going to wait for her to get back so I can talk to her when she's there. But I just want to say, shout out to Nick, because, I saw Nick this weekend, and he had his little arms out, and I was like, I did not know Nick was like, has little shades on. Nick is a cutie.
So Nick is our camera guys, ladies and gentlemen. So you trying to holler at Nick?
I'm not trying to holler at Nick, but, he walked by. I didn't even recognize him at first. I was like, that looked like Nick, and I called his name. He was like, what's up? I was like, oh, snap, it is you. Hey.
Now, Chad, let me ask you a question. Charlamagne and I had this argument the other day.
Oh, I was calling to talk about it. I didn't know you were about to ask me.
Okay, go ahead. What?
Char, it's time to have a conversation with you. You are
What's
a
the
power
conversation?
bottom. You are a bottom.
That is not true.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
You are not a top. Char, you was never given top.
That's not true. Everything about me says power top.
So I'm not gonna lie, you definitely giving bottom, and that's one of the reasons I was calling today to let you know. It's been on my heart all weekend, so that you definitely giving bottom. You was never giving.
Thank you, Trav.
I just don't accept that.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Murph from New York.
Murph, what up? New York. Get it off your chest, bro.
First, real quick, MB, you taking the sus card from Charlamagne, man. You be wilding sometimes with the jokes with Shaw.
It's always him.
Yo, it's not me. It's not
I don't know
me.
why y'all throw this on me. It's always him.
No, it's not. It's always him.
Nah, MB, you've been talking about this beef almost on the last 4 episodes. Y'all been talking about Charlamagne's beef and his size the whole time.
That's right.
That's not true.
That's a little much, man. You got to chill. Look, it was Shaw. You taking the card over, man.
That's not true. But go ahead, Murph. What else?
Hey, last thing. Hey, y'all was talking about it about 2 shows ago. I'm doing a daddy-daughter dance up in South Carolina, and I wanted to know if y'all would be able to support it. It's going to be November 13th. Daddy-daughter dance is for Omega Psi Phi, Root to the Bros. Yeah, I mean, I respect y'all. Y'all are legends. And if it's possible, I would love for y'all to support it.
Well, I mean, we'll definitely shout it out. Well, you just
more
did.
Information.
Yeah, you definitely shout it out. I can't make it because that's my daughter's birthday, but I've been dying to do a daddy-daughter dance because I've never been to one. I got 4 girls, and it seems like they don't do them anymore because I haven't been invited to one, and my school doesn't do them.
I took it from y'all's advice. So we have, November 17th is Omega Psi Phi birthday. So on that weekend, we doing on November 13th on a Sunday. I'm throwing a daddy-daughter dance. To promote black excellence, black fathers, what they do. It's called a pearl, the true pearl of a father's life. That's what it's going to be about. Y'all said something on the radio about it, so it's just started. It's my first event, and it's going to be out here in Columbia. It's going to be at the Child's Museum, and it's going to be crazy. So I just want to, if I can promote that, let people know. November 13th, Omega Psi Phi throwing the daddy-daughter dance, and it's going to be epic.
Thank you, brother.
You just did all the promotion you need.
There you go. That conversation came from Bill Bellamy when he was up here and he was talking about the daddy-daughter dance. And I'm like, damn, I got 4 baby girls and I haven't had a daddy-daughter dance. And I've been waiting on it. All right, get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, you can hit us up right now. Now, when we come back, we got your rumor report. We'll tell you who was awarded $7 million. He don't need the money, but he keep getting it. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee. On The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Now, if you listen to The Breakfast Club, we reported a couple of months ago about a perfume company that was suing Jay-Z. All right. Now, allegedly, they were suing him for like $60 million. Well, that has been turned around, and Jay-Z was awarded nearly $7 million in royalties by a Manhattan judge on Thursday. And this is for the fragrance Gold by Jay-Z. They ruled that Jay would have to be paid $6.78 million with interest and unpaid royalties by the perfume company.
And he wants his check on time. Okay, send Blue Ivy's pocket change on time, please. Okay,
which is crazy. So Jay-Z drops a crazy verse last week, and he gets rewarded $7 million. Now,
pocket change for Blue Ivy and the kids and the rest of the kids.
Now, Khaled's album God Did. It is set to debut at number 1 on the U.S. album chart with between 105 and 115,000 units sold in its first week. So, congratulations to DJ Khaled. That's pretty dope.
Okay, dropping the clues bombs for Khaled. I have not heard the whole album yet. Have you?
No, I've heard about half of it. All I know is that Jadakiss record is tough too. I don't know if you heard that yet.
Got to get to that. I keep hearing about the Jadakiss verse.
That Kiss
and the 21 Savage verse.
21 Savage verse.
I haven't got to those yet.
All right, now R. Kelly's daughter, Joanne Kelly, she's saying that she's lost record deals because of her father's reputation. Now, she goes by Buku Abi. She said that it's crazy because at first the experience has been you're only getting this because of who your parents are, and now you're not getting this because of who your parents are. So she's trying to be a successful singer, but it doesn't look like it's working out because of her dad.
Damn, bro. You know when they talk about the sins of the father, the sins of the parent, trickling down to the kids?
Yeah. Which is sad. That's probably why she changed her name Baku Abi. But it's if she can sing, but people are looking at her dad and like, nah, we don't want to be connected to that. We didn't want to be connected to that name, which is foul.
Yeah, that's not fair to her though, because I mean, how was she ever supposed to create her own lane?
Right.
You know, if she's not even getting the opportunity to because of who her father is, that's not fair to her.
Okay. Now we got to send a congratulations to Colin Kaepernick and Nessa. They announced the birth of their first child. So congratulations to them. They announced it Sunday on social media. Just quickly, she just said, I thought long and hard about sharing our life-changing news today. I decided to because today is the first day in a few weeks where I stepped out for work with a new life title, Mom. Colin and I welcomed our amazing baby to the world a few weeks ago, and we are over the moon with our growing family. So congratulations to them. It's pretty dope.
Hey, man. Kids are a beautiful thing. Family is a beautiful thing. So salute to Nessa and Colin.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, also over the weekend, they had the season finale of Black Love on OWN. And this couple that you might not know were on it, and they talked about some of their relationship advice and some of the things that they've been through.
No marriage is perfect, right? There's no situation. What works for you doesn't work for me. What works for me might not work for you. But the reason we're telling our story is because these stories are never told, right? You never hear an incident about somebody talking about they're insecure and how they dealt with it, or a spouse cheated and how they got through it, or somebody's relationship with God. These are the stories we don't have in the barbershop. You don't have in the hair salon and the nail salon. You don't talk about your girls about that. But maybe those conversations can help somebody get through it. I think what we found 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 12 years ago, we would have found 27 years ago. But everybody has a journey. And because of that, we've been on the right journey.
Oh, that was DJ Envy and Gay Casey.
That sounded like you.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, so we were on the season finale talking about everything and also talking about our book that's out right now, Real Life, Real Love.
But you're not black. But you're not black.
Yo, shut up. Yo, people are starting to believe you when you say these things.
How can it be black love? You're not black.
Stop it. People are starting to believe those things. Yes, it's Black Love. So
what is this?
Definitely
bro?
check that out on OWN. What?
How dare you own? How dare you have a show called Black Love and have somebody beige on there?
You stop it.
My God.
And that is your rumor report. Now, when we come back, Pete Buttigieg.
Bro, come on. See what I'm saying? It's Monday, bro. Come on now. We got to ease into this. I ain't even had nothing to perk me up yet. I ain't had no green tea, no nothing.
Okay, all right. Well, Pete Buttigieg.
Christ.
He's trying to get you money when flights are canceled, which would be amazing. Could you imagine? Think about all the flights that people miss if they're going to weddings, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties. If they're going to, it doesn't matter, functions, and you miss it. You miss out on the money, and then all you get is a sorry. Catch the next flight, which is tomorrow. But we'll tell you what Pete Buttigieg has to say about that. All right.
Money is cool, but I'd rather get to where I'm going on time.
Absolutely. But we'll talk about it next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.
When it's time to get with someone special, the best way to do it is with Magnum large size condoms. That gold foil wrapper is a badge of honor, and it means you're protected. And you take care of things with comfort. Accept no substitutes. Bring the pleasure with the gold standard. Magnum large size condom. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. How y'all feeling out there? Back to the work week?
We here. Blessed, black, and highly favored. How y'all feeling?
All right, well, let's get in some front page news. Now, Pete Buttigieg, he seems like he's trying to help you get money when your flights are canceled. Now, a lot of flights have been canceled recently, and a lot of people have been missing weddings, family reunions, shows, parties, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties. Well, this is what he has to say.
We also enforce their compliance with the existing rules. I'll give you an example. If you're traveling and your flight gets canceled, something that's happened to me 2 or 3 times this summer, and I'm sure a lot of others, sometimes the airlines aren't straightforward with you about the fact that you are entitled to a cash refund. And if you don't get one, you can come to our department and we will circle back and enforce it and make sure you do. For the airlines that systematically have not been doing that, we already issued one of the largest fines, in fact, the largest fine in the history of the Consumer Protection Program. We got a number of active investigations right now that are leading to enforcement, and we will continue to monitor how airlines behave with those existing rules.
I think that's bullish. And the reason
I never knew that you could get a cash refund for canceled flights. I thought that they just gave you points.
Yeah, but a lot of times when that does happen and you have to spend a night, do they pay for your hotels? Now, what about what you missed?
Yes.
What about what you missed? Now,
I thought they do.
I don't. Sometimes they.
I thought they usually pay for your hotels and stuff like that and put you up.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes I don't think they do. And see, the bad thing about it, if it's weather, I understand, right? Because you can't control Mother Nature. But if it's a pilot shortage, if it's something happened with another flight, that's not your fault or your concern. They should take care. If you miss something or you miss a family reunion or something like that, they should be able to compensate you because you might miss a hotel that you paid for already. You might miss something that you already put your money up for with, a trip or vacation or any of that.
And also, how come y'all don't be getting insurance on your flights? You get insurance on your flights, you can always get your money back. Sometimes you got to pay that. I know that's a cost that people like to skip when they book a ticket. But, getting that $5 insurance on your ticket is usually worth it sometimes.
I don't think I ever got insurance on any of the flights that I ever traveled.
Oh, I do it all the time. I mean, I've always done it, but especially nowadays because you just never know. Literally, flights get canceled all the time.
I never.
Oh, no, you tripping.
Now, Senator Graham says if Trump is indicted, there'll be riots in hell in the streets.
Most Republicans, including me, believes when it comes to Trump, there is no law. It's all about getting him. There's a double standard when it comes to Trump. What happened with Hunter Biden is that the FBI weighed in to make sure a story didn't break for the 2020 election. We now have whistleblowers at the FBI telling Senator Grassley that they were told to slow down and back off Hunter Biden. And I'll say this. If there's a prosecution of Donald Trump for mishandling classified information after the Clinton debacle, which you presided over and did a hell of a good job, there'll be riots in the street.
Damn, Senator Graham might as well have said, if y'all thought January 6th was something, indict Trump and watch what happened. That's why he's not getting indicted. That's one of the many reasons. The main reason is that America has no idea how to punish that level of white privilege at all. They do not even know what to remotely do to punish the white man that is Donald Trump. But secondly, they know that they'll tear this country up if they indict Donald Trump. Trump's not getting indicted.
Well, it's funny. That's
not happening.
They're thinking about possibly bringing up charges on Senator Graham for saying that's kind of like swaying the jury, kind of saying like, if you indict this man, you know what's going to happen, so you better chill out.
That's not even his first time throwing something like that out there. They're not going to do anything. They do not know how to punish those white men at all. Those white men have a different level of privilege and power that this country was never, ever, ever capable of prosecuting. Ever. The systems that they got in place to prosecute people like that aren't even designed to prosecute people like that. They don't even know where to begin.
Now, also, could you imagine being worth $229 billion? And when your mom comes over to stay with you, she sleeps in the garage. Well, this is Elon Musk's mother. Her name is May Musk. She says she sleeps in the garage when visiting him in Texas. Now, she says her sleeping arrangements at her son's Texas house might be a shock to you, but she says she doesn't care about none of the possessions. She doesn't care about none of the money at all. She said you can have a fancy house near a rocket site. She says, I sleep in the garage.
First of all, we don't know what that garage looks like. Okay, I know. All of us out there are thinking with our regular brains about the basic ass garages that we've seen in our life. But bro, we don't know what Elon Musk's garage look like. Elon Musk's garage might look like your living room, for all we know. Like, knock it off. I got to see the garage first before I jump to conclusions.
All right,
got to see the garage first.
And lastly, Nigeria becomes the first country to ban foreign models in TV ads. Now, this is an attempt to develop local talent. Nigeria's advertising regulator has decided to completely ban foreign models and voiceover artists. They said this will start taking place in October. What's your thoughts on that one?
I have no problem with that. I have absolutely no problem with it. They putting their people first. They putting Nigeria first. Like they said, they want to help, local talent come up. I don't personally have a problem with that.
All right. Well, let's open it up a little bit. So, let's say America starts to ban the same thing. Because if you look at our ads, a lot of times in America's ads, you'll see Nigerian models, you'll see European models, you'll see Asian models, you'll see models from all over the country, all over the world. So imagine if we started to ban some of those models from and voiceovers from a lot of the things that they did. Imagine if we started to ban some of the actors and actresses in some of the movies that we do here. Is that a fair game?
Yeah, if America chose to do that. Like, I'm American. Why would I be against that? That's more jobs and more opportunities.
But I also think it's dope when you have
for people here in America,
other actors like your Idris Elba coming up and doing acting roles over here, and I think it's dope when you see a lot of our actors going over there and doing some of those things. I think that's pretty dope.
Depends what the character is though, because I mean, there's been a lot of great Black American characters that have been played by people that aren't Black American. All right. So, sometimes I'd like to see those roles go to a Black American person. Well, absolutely.
Let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Now, Nigeria becomes the first country to ban foreign models in TV ads and also voiceover artists. What are your thoughts on it? 800-585-1051. So when you go to Nigeria, you're only going to see Nigerian models. You're only going to hear Nigerian voiceover artists.
Salute to Nigeria.
Nah, but then
do y'all thing.
But then when you come over here, should the U.S. do the same thing? Because you could say that we take, other models from other countries take jobs from us. It's the same thing, right?
Other models from
other countries take our jobs.
Yeah, so other countries take our jobs.
Yes.
Explain that. I'm a little slow this morning.
All right.
Explain that to me again now.
So if you think about it like this, so we have models and we have print ads and we have roles here.
Yes.
But we open it up to anybody. We don't ban somebody because they're from Nigeria. We don't ban anybody because they're from Europe. We don't ban anybody from Australia in print ads and things like that. We open it up for the world.
But you said people from other countries take jobs from us. So if that's the way you feel, you would want America to say, you know what, let's put Americans first and ban everybody else from having these modeling jobs. Plus, it's just modeling, bro. I mean,
it's voiceover artists, but it starts in modeling and it continues to grow. I don't have a problem. I think the best person should get the job.
I don't have a problem with it.
If the model is dope and it fits the campaign, I don't care if they're from Asia, Nigeria. It doesn't matter. I don't care if they're from the moon. If the ad is dope, the ad is dope.
And I don't have a problem with a modeling agency saying they just want people from their country either. All right. I don't have a problem with that at all.
So let's talk about it. 800-585-1051. How do you feel about it? It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. It's topic time. Call 800-585-1051 to join into the discussion with The Breakfast Club.
Talk about it.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about Nigeria. Now, I reported during Front Page News that Nigeria becomes the first country to ban foreign models in TV ads. All right. Now, in an attempt to develop local talent, Nigeria's advertising regulator has decided to completely ban foreign models and voiceover artists. So, if you're an American or if you're British, if you're from Europe, you won't be able to do ads in Nigeria. So we're asking, what's your thoughts on it?
I do not have a problem with it. Salute to Nigeria. They put in Nigeria first. The fact that they're, saying they want to bring up more local talent and more actual Nigerians to model their products, I don't have a problem with that at all. Like, in no way, shape, or form.
Now, let me ask you a question. So do you feel like America should possibly do that? Ban, foreign models and voiceover artists? And then, when it starts there, then do you start going into movies and ban actors and actresses so that you only use American talent? Do you feel like that should go there as well?
Well, that's just a silly hypothetical that you just threw out there. Let's stay on what they're actually doing.
It's starting.
No, it's not. They're banning people from modeling. I don't know how you got into Hollywood with acting and acting. That's you just threw that in there.
Because they said voiceover artists too. Voiceover is a form of entertainment, correct?
Well, if America said, hey, we're only going to use American models, we're only going to use Americans to do voiceovers, I would have no problem with that. The only time I'd have a problem with that if they have an American doing a foreign character. If they had an American doing a voiceover for, somebody from Asia or somebody from Africa, I wouldn't want that. But other than that, I don't care.
See, I think if a model fits the campaign, the model fits the campaign. It doesn't matter if they're Nigerian, if they're American, if they're European. You look at Idris Elba, who is not an American, but he's an amazing actor.
Idris Elba is not a model. Why do you keep bringing actors into this?
I'm just opening it up a little bit, but I feel the same way for acting, though. For models, too. If you're a good model and you represent a campaign well, it shouldn't matter what you are. If you represent that campaign well, it should be what it is.
Yes, and by the way, even if you want to talk about acting, there are plenty of times that I've seen roles that I wish had went to Black Americans, especially when it's people from like Europe playing like our great Black American, roles. Not saying that they haven't done a good job, but I do often wonder why this couldn't go to a Black American.
All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Hey, man, you got Frosty calling out of New Orleans, Louisiana, man. How you doing this morning, DJ Envy?
What's up, brother?
Peace, Frosty.
Now, Nigeria becomes the first country to ban foreign models and TV ads. What's your thoughts, bro?
I think you should go ahead and let the people get their bag. If they got the talent, man, I think you should let them go ahead on and work. If they have the talent, to work. So if they're able to get their bag, I think they should let them go ahead and get it.
So you don't necessarily agree?
No, I don't agree.
Okay, thank you, brother. Hello, who's this?
It's Trey.
Trey, good morning.
Good morning.
We reported that Nigeria becomes the first country to ban foreign models in TV ads and voiceover artists. What's your thoughts, bro?
I think that's a good idea. I think America should adopt that, that because like majority of all our greatest Black male roles are played by somebody from the UK. Like Idris Elba, you got Russell Snowfall. What else? Especially when it comes to like a dark-skinned person, a dark-skinned Black man role, like none of them are like American Black people for the most part.
Okay, so you think what Nigeria is doing is good and you think America should adapt it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, brother. Hello, who's this?
This is Mia.
Hey, Mia. Good morning. Where you calling from?
Good morning. I'm calling from Jacksonville, Florida, but I'm from the Charleston, of course. I just wanted to call in.
843.
843. Charlamagne, you know me. We just haven't seen each other in years. But I wanted to give my opinion on the topic. I think it's great that Nigeria is becoming inclusive. I think the difference between the United States hiring foreigners is that we're going cheap when we hire outside our country versus Nigeria. They want to see all their people on their TV when they look at their TV. If you notice, nowadays, over here at commercials, when you look at them, you don't never see a full Black family. It's always a white mother with a Black father or a Black mother with a white father and mixed children. I think they just really tired of not seeing what they represent in their culture on their TV. So I think that's the purpose of it. And if we can do the same thing over here, I think we'll be better off.
Okay. Thank you, Mama.
I'm not mad at it.
800-585-1051. Nigeria becomes the first country to ban foreign models in TV ads. Now, they're saying in an attempt to develop local talent, Nigeria's advertising regulator has decided to completely ban foreign models and voiceover artists. We're asking, what are your thoughts?
And why we minding Nigeria business this morning? Why are we all in Nigeria business this morning?
You just asking. I seen. I thought it was amazing. I'm just asking because if
and I'm gonna tell you something else. All of y'all saying y'all don't agree. If there was a factory that popped up in your city and said we only hiring people from the city, y'all would be ecstatic. And if that same factory popped up and said we're not hiring anybody from the city, we're bringing in outside people, y'all would be angry as hell.
But like you just told me, I took it into acting. You said don't leave it in acting. Now you talking about jobs. We just talk about models. 800.
No, I'm just giving people another scenario that they can understand.
I did too.
It's the same situation.
800-585.
No, you turned it into acting.
105.
But even with acting, I totally disagree with the acting thing.
800-585-1051. What are your thoughts? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I definitely didn't see that.
Video of the year was Taylor Swift, All Too Well.
Oh, I saw that.
And Artist of the Year was Bad Bunny. He won Artist of the Year. Now, also, Bad Bunny performed.
I saw that because Carmelo Anthony presented him his award.
Yes, right. Yep. And he performed from Yankee Stadium yesterday for the VMAs. And people were talking about his performance because he kissed his backup dancers. One was a man, one was a woman. So people were talking about that. And that's it. That's all I got. And that is your rumor report. All right. Now, up next, we got the People's Choice Mix. What?
I don't know, man. I'm tired.
All right.
What are you doing?
Your donkey.
4 after the hour, man. I've seen men do some ridiculous things in my day in regards to figuring out, how do I say this? Figuring out how to cheat on their women. But this is stupid. We'll talk about it 4 after the hour. I mean, it's all stupid, but this is really stupid.
All right. Donkey of the day is up. Next is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.
Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday? With DraftKings Sportsbook same-game parlays, you can pocket more cash when you combine multiple bets from one game. Download the app, sign up with code ENVY, that's ENVY, and get a special offer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details.
All of Florida. Yes, you are a donkey.
A Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money. Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
The Breakfast Club, bitches. Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
Well, Donkey of the Day for Monday, August 29th goes to a Florida man named Paul Terabowski. What did your Uncle Shala always say about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no exception. Now, Paul is 34 years old, and he clearly has zero regard for the Bible scripture, 1 Corinthians 13:11. Y'all know that scripture, right? When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. Well, not this guy, all right? He don't want to grow up. He's a whores or us kid. Uncle Charlotte, did you just say whores or us? Well, yes, I did. And I don't mean it as a slur in any way, shape, or form. I'm talking about the textbook definition of the word whore. Okay, the noun that means a prostitute. Huh? A prostitute? What was Paul doing with a prostitute? Well, let's go to NBC 8 WFLA to find out.
July 15th had to be one of the happiest days of Paul's life. Probably one of the happiest days in all of our lives. He got married. He got married and he was on his honeymoon. His new bride falls asleep, and he decides, I'm going to respond to an ad to one of our undercovers have placed to go have sex that evening. So he leaves and comes to the hotel and wishes to purchase sex. Well, he was placed under arrest immediately. I know we all probably have questions about how long this marriage lasted, but I think the only question here is, with it ending so quickly, as a wedding guest, was it too late to get the gifts that they gave returned back to them?
Everybody's a damn comedian. This is a wild, wild, wild human right here. You on your honeymoon. Your new bride is sleeping, and you decide to sneak out to go meet a prostitute that you met online? I think Paul got his occasions messed up. Paul, you're supposed to have the prostitute at the bachelor's party, not the honeymoon. And you only have them at the bachelor party if you haven't already lived a life. Personally, I never even had a bachelor's party simply because I didn't deserve one. Okay, I was out here acting like a bachelor when I wasn't one. So I knew I wasn't even going to play myself like that and have a bachelor's party. But Paul, if you needed to have one more fling, you needed to sow some wild oats one last time before you got married, that's exactly when you should have done it, before you got married, okay? Not to mention, what could a prostitute do for you that your wife couldn't do for you on your honeymoon? It's the honeymoon. Like, isn't that when a husband and wife go off and celebrate their new nuptials and just ravish each other for a week? I mean, damn, most women be so happy to be married that they be in there pee-popping on a handstand, showing their husband all types of new tricks, things that they were holding back from you, holding back from showing you because y'all weren't married yet. Paul, you probably didn't even get to experience all your wife has to offer because you too busy trying to play call girl and duty. Why? What's the reason? This is self-sabotage at its finest. Paul, if you didn't really want to be married, just say that, because there's no way, bro. All right, I've seen men attempt some very foolish, childish things in my day, but Paul, this is a level of I don't give a F'ness that I've never witnessed before. Why doesn't your brain at some point just say no? Like, at no point did your brain not process this isn't a good idea? Like, no intuition kicked in? No spidey sense? Just nothing? Everything in your internal alarm system said, I know I'm on my honeymoon with my new wife, but I'm going to sneak out while she's asleep and go meet this prostitute, and I'll be back right quick. And what if your wife wanted to get some of that honeymoon hunching in when you got back? You got extra loads for that? Huh? 34, I'm not sure you could just reload cock and aim like you used to, but bruh, I just keep trying to make sense of this situation, and all I keep coming back to is that phrase, stupid is as stupid does. What does that even mean? It means that the actions of someone often are an indicator of their intelligence or lack thereof. Very true. But in this case, when a man is on his honeymoon with his wife and he sneaks out to go be with a prostitute, it's an indicator that this person is from Florida. Please give Paul Taravolsky the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
All right.
It's a wild boy right here.
We playing
a
the
wild
game?
boy. This is a wild human right here.
We playing a game or no game?
Oh, you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's play a game. Let's play a game of Guess What Race It Is.
All right. Give my clues.
All right.
White.
Paul Taravolsky. He's from Florida. He was on his honeymoon, and he snuck out on his honeymoon. He snuck out, left his wife sleeping in the bed to go meet with a prostitute online. DJ Envy, guess what race it is?
I'll go white.
Tell me why you say white.
Sounds like Caucasian behavior. Leave the wife in the bedroom and go pay for punani when you have free punani at the house. Yeah,
there's a lot. There's a lot of caucasity in that. I can see why you would say that.
A little bit.
Well, DJ Envy, you are absolutely correct. Paul Taravolsky is Caucasian.
I know it. All right.
Now,
yes.
Now, question though. If you're his wife, you're the new bride, just got married. You're on your honeymoon. Your husband sneaks off to go be with a prostitute and gets arrested, right? Do you end the marriage? Do you walk away right then and there?
Well, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to end that marriage. You don't like my punani? The first day, my mouth work ain't good enough? My mouth work ain't right?
Girl.
My vajayjay ain't moving the ocean in the first day?
Tell him, girl.
What's going to happen day 3, day 4,
That's
day
right.
5? My hand is not working
That's
enough? No. This is over. This is absolutely positively done.
Now. Do your kids know you identify as a woman, Envy? Or is this the first time you
What are you
letting
talking
them
about?
know?
I was just saying, I was playing the character, but let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Ladies, what would you do in this situation? It's the honeymoon, damn it. And he put you to sleep.
You just got married.
And then he goes
This is your new husband.
and gets a Prostitute?
Nah.
Let's talk about it.
Now, seriously, I want to know. Like, and ladies, I want you to think about this. Don't think with emotion and just say I would leave him. I want you to really think about this before you answer. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
800-585-1051. Let's talk about it. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Call 800-585-1051 to join into the discussion with The Breakfast Club. Talk about it.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who?
I gave Donkey today to a person named Paul Teravoski, and he's from Florida, and he's 34 years old, and he was on his honeymoon with his new bride, and while his new bride was asleep, he decided to leave and go meet up with a prostitute, and he ended up getting arrested in a prostitution sting.
So the question is 800-585-1051. What would you do? Charlamagne, what would you do?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What would I do?
If you was married to that young man, you was on your honeymoon, what would you do?
That's honestly a question I cannot answer. And the reason it's a question I cannot answer is because I think what he did is absolutely ridiculous. So he would have to deal with all the consequences of his actions. So if his woman did decide to leave him, I would understand. But I don't think it's that easy, bro. Like, you just got married. You just got a wedding. You just got all of these gifts from all of these people. You on your honeymoon. I don't think a woman could just up and leave.
Yeah, but still, a prostitute on the honeymoon? We got to switch rooms. I can't stay in the same room with you. We got to switch rooms. And I get it. It will be embarrassing. But the honeymoon, he must have been on some type of drugs allegedly or something that he just couldn't go to sleep. And he would just party.
It's still fresh. Because as a woman, right, you got to be thinking like, damn, this must be his thing. Like, you just don't pick up and call a prostitute, on your honeymoon like that. You've done this before. So has he always been doing this the whole time we've been together? Like, it's a lot of things that go to your head. I just want to know what women would do. And that's why I don't want to answer the question on behalf of me as a man, because I really want to hear what the women got to say.
All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Hey, my name is Vina.
Hey, Vina, good morning. What's your thoughts? What you think?
I would say leave, only because I've been in that situation before and the lady got pregnant.
What situation? You was with a man that cheated on you with a prostitute?
Yes.
Oh.
He got a prostitute pregnant?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a different kind of human right there.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. So,
was it during your honeymoon?
Last question. Does the prostitute charge extra when you get her pregnant?
Oh, my God. I wouldn't know. I would not know.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, have a good one, Mama.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, guys. It's Ursulia.
Hey, Ursulia. Good morning.
Hey, Celia.
Hey, guys.
What would you do?
So I say not only am I leaving him, but he's staying in prison. I ain't bailing his ass out.
Damn it, man.
Is it the embarrassment? Is the embarrassment what it is?
No, it's just a disrespect, and if he's doing it during the honeymoon, he's been doing it throughout the relationship, and now he just got his ass caught. So he can stay where he's at.
Okay, thank you, Mama. I thought prostitution was legal in Vegas. Is it? I don't know.
Who said anything about Vegas?
Oh, I thought you said they was in Vegas. I don't know why I thought they was in Vegas.
I ain't saying nothing about Vegas.
Oh, they was in Florida.
I don't know if they was in Florida. He's from Florida. I don't know where they was honeymooning at.
Okay.
Knowing them, if they was in Florida, they might have been honeymooning at Universal Studios.
No, shut up, man. Hello, who's this?
This is Nurse Fields.
Hello, Nurse Fields. Good morning.
Hey, Nurse Fields.
Yes, it is. How y'all doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What do you think?
Look, listen now. I know the Lord gives us a 72-hour grace period when we get married, because we took a vow, right? We took a vow. As men and women, we take a vow to love each other through thick and thin. But I think we got a 72-hour grace period for that, because if my husband cheated on me in the less than 20, in that 72-hour range, it wasn't meant to be. That was the Lord right there. Girl, pack up and move on. Done. Finito. Curtain. Over. Done.
Okay.
Damn.
Can't even think about it.
All right. Well, thank you, Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, y'all have a good day. I love y'all.
We love you back.
Love you more.
She goes, curtains, finito, over. But y'all have a good day now. 800.
Yeah, I think she's saying she would have walked away.
Yeah, definitely. 800-585-1051. If you just joined us, Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who?
Paul Teravoski. He's a man in Florida who was on his honeymoon and left his bride sleeping in the bed while he went out to go hook up with a prostitute. And he got arrested.
All right. What would you do, women, if you were in that situation? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I know when
Call me. Add your opinion to the Breakfast Club topic. Come on. 800-585-1051.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, Charlamagne gave Donkey of the Day to who, Charlamagne?
Paul Taravolsky. He's a 34-year-old man from Florida who was on his honeymoon, and he left his new bride sleeping in the bed while he snuck out to go hook up with a prostitute that he met online, and then he got arrested in a prostitution sting.
So we're asking, what would you do in that situation? Hello, who's this?
Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. Good morning now. If this happened to you, Tiffany, what would you do, mama?
Honestly, I wouldn't leave him because that's a struggle of his. And pretty sure the signs were there before we got married. So, you know, for better or for worse. So if we got to go into prayer, we got to go into counseling because that's a struggle, obviously.
So Tiffany,
you doing that?
You not leaving? You gonna work it out?
That's right.
You married, Tiffany?
Right. I mean, that's my husband.
She said for better or worse. She said for better or worse. She's right.
Tiffany, you married?
I'm engaged.
Oh, you engaged?
No, not yet. I'm engaged. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Tiffany.
So are you going to tell your fiance to get all his prostitution in now, and don't bring that into the marriage?
I don't see them signs. He don't show me that because he go to work and come home, and that's it.
Okay.
But whatever struggle he got, we gonna duke it out. We gonna do it.
All right, Tiffany. Tiffany says she ain't going nowhere. She said we gonna work it out. Hello, who's this?
My name's Dee.
Hey, Dee. Good morning. What would you do in that situation?
Me personally, and this is going to be an unpopular opinion. Now, if my husband felt like my sex went out, I would rather him get with a pro than with somebody who's going to get in their feelings and potentially ruin our marriage.
So you going to stay too?
Damn.
Yes, I'm going to stay. Like, I'd rather him get with a pro who going to get their money and not be in their feelings and go about their business than somebody who going to potentially try to mess up my relationship because they in their feelings if the D is any good.
Okay.
But on your honeymoon, though?
I mean, something might be wrong with the boom. Who knows? Maybe it's a marriage just because she looked good on paper. Who knows? A lot of people get married for the wrong reason.
Okay.
That's true. You're right.
Are you married, mama?
No, I am not. I don't believe in marriage.
How do you answer that if you don't believe in marriage?
Tell us more. The floor is yours. Why don't you believe in marriage?
Because I know y'all on this thing of black men don't cheat, but I really don't feel like black men are meant to be monogamous. And because a lot of people have this, I just don't think they are meant to be monogamous. So therefore, because of that, and then a lot of people have the Christian mindset of what marriage is supposed to be, and I don't believe in that. I mean, I respect everybody, what everybody believes in and what their thoughts is, but it's just me. If I have to be in a marriage, I will always already have the mindset that my man's gonna mess with somebody else. But at the same time, they gotta be okay with me.
I am sorry you feel that way. I am sorry you feel that way. Black men don't cheat.
They do. I mean,
we out here. Nope. Black boys cheat. We out here being faithful to our women.
There you go. Talk that talk.
Doing what we supposed to be doing. You ain't gonna put that negativity on us. Okay?
I mean, a lot of people put too much emphasis on sex. I'd rather somebody have sex with somebody and get it over with than somebody to be in a relationship and getting their feelings like really bonding with somebody.
So what you saying is you'd rather be the only emotional connection with your man, but you don't care if he has physical connections with a person.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Well, if you single out there, I'm sure there's some men looking for your info right now. You might want to give out your Instagram. I'm sure you can get a couple.
No, I do not want my IG blowing up like that.
Well, you have a good one. Thank you, mama.
You too. Bye-bye.
What's the moral of the story, Charlamagne?
The moral of the story is don't sleep with prostitutes on your honeymoon. Sorry that I have to say that. I'm sorry that I have to put that out there, but clearly some people need the reminder. Don't be with prostitutes on your honeymoon. Okay, it's your honeymoon, damn it. Don't leave your new bride for a prostitute on your honeymoon.
How about don't be with prostitutes anyway if you're in a relationship, sir?
What happened now?
You know what? Goodbye, man. All right.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I get what you're saying.
Nope.
But I don't want to mess up none of these sex workers' money.
Oh, okay. All right. When we come back, we got Rumor Report. We got to tell you about Power Book 2. Could it be possible that T.I. was supposed to play the character of Method Man? We'll break it down when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Joey Crack.
It's time. She's spilling the tea. This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
All right, now people online were mad at Fat Joe because he was talking about hip-hop and Latinos in hip-hop.
Latinos wasn't in rap and this and this. These guys are f***ing delusional. We're from the Bronx, New York. It happens. And so when hip-hop started, it's Latino and black, half and half. But they going at me because I'm like the only Spanish dude, like really with a big voice. F*** that. And Latinos wasn't there. You was invited. You are a specimen. I don't know what the f*** is up with these people that don't know their facts.
Well, people were mad
What are they mad at Fat Joe about now?
They were mad at Fat Joe saying that blacks created hip-hop and Latinos were invited in. That's what they were saying to Fat Joe.
Well, what did Fat Joe say? Like, I don't understand. What are they mad about? What Joe say? What did Joe say that they're mad about? He said Latinos have been there since the beginning of hip-hop culture?
Yes.
I would think that's an actual factual statement. Yes, Latinos have been there since the beginning of hip-hop culture. What's the problem?
Yeah, I think people were mad at that, but I agree. I think they were there since the beginning. I mean, some of the best dancers and best graffiti artists and some rappers are Latinos. So I don't know how you take that away from them. I don't even know how this discussion happened, but people were mad at Fat Joe, but it doesn't make sense to me. Shout out to Fat Joe. Now,
that's
also,
the first I'm hearing about this situation.
Now, also, Ari Spears, comedian out of New York City, got at Lizzo, and people got on him. Let's play that, please.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her? Yo, like as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like an emoji. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body on. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape in the world, but I still, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble.
So, of course, people went in on Ari Spears, including Mike Epps. Mike Epps said he looks dirty sick and hasn't been on TV since Mad TV.
Damn.
They went back and forth. Then Ari Spears went at Mike Epps. Yeah, but people don't walk out on my shows. Might want to turn down the volume on them shiny suits and jewelry and step up your funny. Get a little dirty on your pimp. P.S. I'm not trying to start it, but I ain't going to run from it either. And the only reason why I ain't tag him, because he has me blocked.
Any slander Ari Spears receives after those Lizzo comments, he earned it.
Yeah,
but I think he knows that. You can't say what you want about people and expect people not to have something to, expect people not to reply back.
Well, he also said this.
Listen, I know I'm trending right now because of the Lizzo joke. And I just want to say, man, a lot of you women are funny, with the critiques. I ain't funny. I'm fat, unattractive. No woman wants me. They always try to hurt you with what works for you the most. I'm 32 years in this game and I ain't funny. I'm 32 years in this game and I ain't never got no meow. That's hilarious. Y'all don't deal in logic and sense. You deal in emotion and anger. Come with something that's not subjective. Me being unfunny, unattractive, that's not a fact. That's subjective. DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. And if there's any women out there that want to give me some meow for some of this, holla at me.
Okay. Well, of course, Lizzo did respond last night at the VMAs, and people are believing this is that she was going at Ari Spears during this comment. Let's listen.
And now, to the bitches that got something to say about me in the press, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing. They be like, Lizzo, why don't you clap back? Why don't you clap back? Because, bitch, I'm winning, ho. That bitch is winning, ho! That's what bitches show people, bitch! So,
All right. Also, they're saying that 50 Cent initially casted T.I. to play Method Man's character in Power Book 2. Let's listen.
This is a rumor. I can't confirm.
Yeah, tell us.
I heard T.I. was supposed to play Method Man's character.
Yeah. No way.
And then I don't know if there was a beef or something happened, but then he never wound up playing, and then Method was Davis playing.
When was this?
like early.
Yeah, early in like the production of Ghost before we started like filming.
And like you don't know if it was like a beef with 50.
I don't know what the case might have been.
Probably a beef with 50.
I think so. We showed up to set and then Method was there, so that was really it. Like they didn't tell us.
I was hyped to see Method.
And you were like, wait, I thought we were supposed to see T.I.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Why they leading them on questions like that? Oh, probably a beef with 50. Probably a beef with 50. You don't know if it's a beef with 50.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. We don't know if it was a conflict in schedules. We don't know if maybe when they seen it, Method Man played a better part. We honestly don't know.
Like, why would the person interviewing them try to lead them like that? Like, why y'all want to lead black men into beefing with other black men? Why? Probably a beef with 50? What do you mean?
Well, that is your rumor report. All right, well. Appreciate you guys. Angela Yee is out this week, so we're holding it down, and the People's Choice Mix is up next. 800-585-1051. Let us know what you want to hear. Get your request in, and it's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. It's time to get up out of here. Charlamagne, you got a positive note for the people?
I do have a positive note, and it's simple, man. Say a prayer for somebody today. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure somebody out there could use it. And being in someone's prayers is the purest form of real love. So I appreciate anybody who's ever said a prayer for me. Thank you.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Y'all finished or y'all done?